Make sure. I think we're good. Yes. Yep, we're all good. I'm doing alright. A little tired. Worked a little late today. Oh. But I've been excited to stream this. I've been wanting to stream this for a while. Oh. So I guess I should give a bit of context. So, if no one knows, Flash is about to no longer be supported on Google Chrome. I don't know if other browsers are getting rid of it. But, some point in December, I don't know if it's the end of December and halfway through, beginning, Flash is going to be gone forever. And it's going to be a sad era to disappear. And around 2011, I made Flash games. One pattern that I will notice with these is I was also a brony during this time too. Oh yeah, Flash had some good game. Newgrounds was incredible. Oh, this is loud. I'm gonna turn it down. So yeah, big thing, I was a brony at the time of me making games, so there's a lot of My Little Pony games that I've made. But yeah, you played Newgrounds. Newgrounds had so many great games. Hey, Neon Flare. Dang, it's still loud. On my end, I don't know if it is on stream. So yeah, this is going to be awkward to talk about since I'm not... I still like the show, My Little Pony. I still like the show. But I don't consider myself a brony anymore, I don't. And, yeah, this is the first game I made. So I made this in about less than a week. I made this in like 3, 4, 5 days, somewhere around there. So it's really crappy. Really, really crappy. Yeah, this is actually a list of all the games I made. But actually, if you see all the tabs I have open up here. Oh boy. We've got a lot to go through. So yeah, since this is my first game, it's really janky, as you can tell. Oh, you can't hear it? Let me fix that. I also don't want to be too loud because since most of these will be, you know, fan games using music from said show, I don't want to be DMC'd or whatever. Alright, yep, janky. That's good, good. Whew. So I made this in about a week. I actually made it because I found out about an engine, which I still use to this day, called Stencil. Which, if anyone wants to get into game development, I highly recommend Stencil. Even though it does make it Flash, you can also make mobile games with it too. So it's not strictly Flash games. Whew. But yeah, this game I actually went back and updated a few times. Added alternate controls and... yeah, I have like a full list of when and what I updated. And yeah, I always, I never made any of the original art used in the game, so I always credited everyone that I got for the music, the art, stuff like that. These are just like quick Flash games I threw together. Yep, very janky. Yep. But, yeah, this kind of stuck... This kind of got me into the start of game development. I always wanted to be a game developer, but I never took the first step, and this was my first step into it. And, this game kicked off. Like, again, I threw this in a few days. I didn't have any, idea. Oh yeah, we did do that derpy collab. I still have that video in my favorites. But, yeah, like, if you look, like, over 500,000 people have played the first game I made. I threw it together in 3 days. More than half of people have played it. And that impresses me. And I'll show it once I'm done going through the game myself. If I can. This game I made super hard. But, it's actually on the first page of DeviantArt if you look up My Little Pony Flash games. So it's kind of like, oh, I threw this together. What happens if I actually put effort in a game? You know, I threw this in 3 days. Put a few months of development in a game. What can come from it? And my game development kind of stopped around 2015, mostly because I wanted to pursue being an indie developer. So coming up with my own IPs, trying to get it working through other means other than Flash. Yep. Funny thing, these tiles that I'm using for this game are just recolored Tetris blocks. I just looked up Tetris blocks and then colored them in MS Paint. And voila, you got a platform. Yeah, like I said, not the best. Okay. Not the best. Yeah, they were. But of course, it's probably mostly because My Little Pony was really big at the time. Because I started right as the show kind of hit the peak of its popularity. Yeah. So, you know, like, a lot of people were looking for My Little Pony games like this to play. And the community was big enough to provide a lot of games like this. Whew. And I actually have a... I'm in midway through Season 2 and you got into it. I got into it, like a month before Season 2 started. Summer break in high school for me. I just spent like the last week of summer break just binge watching the entire first season. But, yeah, the popularity for this game really just kind of kickstarted my passion into game development. Because so many people loved this game. It wasn't just, oh, 500,000 people played it. A lot of people loved this game. Like, yeah, I love it, but it's too hard for me. I love this game. I love Flash, but I stopped at Fluttershy. This is an amazing Flash game. I'm hooked on it. My favorite comment that I got on this game was from a mother. I got a comment from a mother telling me that her daughter loved this game and would play this game all the time in her free time. And it just kind of meant a lot to me. Just stuff like that. Yeah, that is sweet. It made me happy. Ah, crap. Wrong way. Oh, stupid blind drops. As you could tell, I did not know the first thing about game development. Blind jumps, stupid difficulty. A jump that is not controllable. Yeah. Random cat in the background. Ugh. But yeah, not all games are going to be like this. A lot of the games I made were like quick, high score based games. So yeah, I'm playing through this, but there's only 10 levels to this, and everything else is going to be like, get the high score, survive as long as possible. But I always had bigger games I worked on. None of them ever got finished. We'll talk about those. I have, like I said, I have every tab open from just about every game idea I had that I uploaded on DeviantArt. Ooh. And sadly I don't use DeviantArt much anymore. I try to get back into it. Try to, like, do art. But, I don't know, I have more fun with uploading games to DeviantArt than I did art. Because, you know, I'm a weirdo like that. You log on once every few weeks? Yeah. Even before, like, they did an overhaul on the website, like, I just kind of fell out of it. Mostly because, so... When was it? I think it was 2015. I think it was around when I stopped, actually. A 4chan board was made about how horrible of an artist I was. Dang it. Talk about how like crappy my art was, and people were like making assumptions about like me being horribly selfish and all this stuff, and it really hurt me. The whole 4chan board got deleted because of the hatred for me. And I don't know. It made me kind of stay off the net for a couple years before I got into streaming. Rup, rup. Whew. Also, fun thing about this game, so it originally had 5 levels. We already did 5 levels. But due to it getting popular, I actually went back and added 5 harder levels. When did I do that? January 10th, so like 2 weeks after I made it. Because I made it like the week of Christmas. Dang it. So I added like 5 harder levels to the game. Just be like, hey, I added more. Look at me. Whew. Of course, this game was already hard to begin with. That was the biggest complaint I had with this game in particular, is just too many people found it very difficult. You know, all these blind jumps. Controls very janky. Very janky. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people actually even did playthroughs of my games on YouTube. Yep. And I still get questions about some games I never finished. Oh god. Thing is, I did test these games, so I know they're beatable, because I did beat it before I uploaded it. But, oh man. Oh, I was a nut. Oh, I was a nut. I don't think we're gonna get any further than this. Because you don't get anything for beating this game. I didn't have any way to do unlockables. I didn't have the knowledge. Oh my gosh. But yeah, everything we're looking at, I think there's a single... It's not even a game, it's a screenshot of a game I was working on. A single screenshot of something that is not My Little Pony related. So yeah. Again, I still like the show. I actually went to see the movie in theaters and everything. But I stopped watching around season 5. And then I just never picked it back up. Oh my gosh. I'm a nut. Why did I make this? Take me to the next stage, please. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I was... This was more like a test for me, if I could do a vertical stage instead of a horizontal stage. You know, I did the same experimentation as game developers in the 80s, but hey, the concept was new to me. You watched the original, the one in the 80s? What's funny was, when I got in the show, my mom watched the show from the 80s. She was huge on My Little Pony. So when the new series started and I got into it, it kind of amused her and also brought like horrible flashbacks for her. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Well. Done. Done. Deed is done. I've done it. I beat the game. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Still think Alicorn Twilight's the turning point. Honestly, I thought it actually turned back around with Alicorn Twilight, because Season 3 was not good. Season 2 was great, Season 3 was not good. But honestly, Season 4 quickly became my favorite, so... But after that, it just kind of... piffled away. Like, the show didn't get bad, but it just started, like, retreading things it's already done. Eh. Because I only got through halfway through Season 5, and I was still enjoying it. But once I hit the halfway point, I don't know, I just kind of stopped. Not sure why. And it mostly probably is because, you know, the community left a bad taste in my mouth. The community had a 4chan board hating me. You know? Whee! What is game development? Tell me. Can I beat this? How many levels are even left? I think there's still 3 left. I think I might stop here, actually. But before I do, like, I want to look up My Little Pony Flash game. Yeah, it's the very first result on DeviantArt. The very first result is that crappy Pinkie Pie game that I made. My greatest achievement in life. I'm the first option when you look up My Little Pony Flash game on DeviantArt. Beautiful. Alright, next game. Oh, didn't realize that was those white pixels around Pinkie Pie. I know. I did everything in MS Paint. I made this in high school. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to look at my other Flash stuff I made too. I only did 2 things, and both of them were for school. But yeah, I did this 2011? 2012? Around there. Yeah. What's this? Oh, what is this? Hold on. Theater view. So, Project Story is the biggest one. This is the game I still get people questioning me about. 'Cause this was just a demo. This had nothing to do with the final look of the game or anything. But it was gonna be kind of like a Telltale game, but My Little Pony and told, kind of like this, where you made choices, and your choices would actually branch out into different story paths. And funny enough, it was actually inspired on Shadow the Hedgehog, because it was going to start in one town, and depending on your choice, you would get one of 2 towns, and then depending on your choice in those, you would get one of 6 towns, and then it would just keep going like that until you got 10 different endings to go through. You'd have the good ending, bad ending, stuff like that. And this actually wasn't made in stencil. This was all made in Flash, because I was learning Flash at the time. A bit of like a, if I can find the word, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon story. But the thing was, like, this was going to be the big game. This was going to be the one that I was going to put months of development time into. I was going to get tons of people helping me with it. I got voice actors, I got artists, I got animators, I got musicians. And I even got some, I got Rina-chan. If you don't know Rina-chan, she does a lot of big voice work now for a lot of indie games. I I think she was in River City Girls as one of the main characters. But she also did Twilight Sparkle and a lot of fan animations. I got her to do Twilight Sparkle. And, DJ Smells. DJ Smells, No, I didn't put Noah in the demo. But there is a Noah game that we'll get to. Yeah, I made a game for Neon Flare. Because I met Neon Flare back in DeviantArt. We were part of my Little Pony chat that he made. But yeah, I've got like all these big people. And then just like over time while we were working on the project, I started losing contact with people. Hey, Easter. It was a cute little Easter animation I made. But yeah, I just started losing contact with people, and then like motivation for me to keep working on the project just slowly dwindled. And I just kind of eventually just stopped because I couldn't do anymore. I was losing people that was helping me. And I still get people asking me about like, hey, is it ever going to get updated? Or people are still waiting for this, stuff like that. Sadly, it'll never get done because, one, Flash is gone, but two, like, everything just kind of fell apart. Sad to say. There's another demo for it. Oh yeah, like I said, I would credit everybody. Yeah, and this is meant to be more like a showcase. Can I get a bigger screen for this? Think it was too ambitious? No, I don't think it was too ambitious. I think it was just a lack of commitment from certain people. Because I think I could have gotten it done. Because like I even like went ahead and was like, okay, I'm gonna divide it into episodes, kind of like a Telltale game. But just like I wasn't getting stuff from people fast enough. I was losing contact from a lot of them, and it just fell apart. And I'm not saying like, oh, I blame other people for the failure of this project, because, you know, it's my part too. I think I was just a horrible man. I just had horrible management skills at the time. But I think I really could have pulled it off. I really think I did. I still think I can pull it off. Yeah. But this one was supposed to be more like a showcase of what the game would be like. So like, yeah. They would talk to you, and then horribly drawn arrows, but you just go across the town, find people to talk to, get missions, do stuff, help people. My fun. Very cheesy. Very cheesy. What's weird is like, I was just... See, I didn't look through what I saved. Yeah, this is a screen. This was supposed to be what the game was going to look like. Your most popular work back then were those comics you used to make. They get tens of thousands of views. Yeah. I remember those. Neon Flare is a really good artist. He does work on Twitter. Follow him on Twitter. He does a lot of good stuff. Yeah, he's just a really good artist. But yeah, this was going to be what the game was going to look like. This was me working on the game right here. With the voice acting, art I was getting. Like, this vector art of Twilight was not from another artist. It was actually someone who was helping me. Oh, I didn't credit him in this one. I know I credited him in the demo, because I do have another demo for this. What's this? Oh, this is the demo. My old cheesy logo that I made in a... Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah. Let me turn that up a bit. Okay, this song was made for this game. This song was the musician I had. He was really good. He was a really good musician too, but he was one of the people I lost contact with. Like, I lost contact with him, and then a few years later, he actually messaged me. I was like, "Sorry, I lost contact with you, and wish I could have helped you, but I'm in a bad spot in my life." You remember this one too? And I put a lot of effort into this, like all these menu animations, like going through the episodes of the show. Gosh. Yeah, I was gonna have a password system because I didn't know how to save games. Because, you know. Credits. Yeah. Yeah, these were all the people that were helping me. I feel bad that... because a lot of people were really excited for this project. Even people working on this project with me. And I just felt bad. K-Dog4. K-Dog4 was one of the best artists I had helping me with this. Because he did the Twilight vector. He did a lot of the animation frames for me. Yeah. Yeah, you can choose for your boy or girl. Funny enough, though, I screwed up. Because a lot of the dialogue is made with the boy option in mind. That when you play as a girl, it makes 0 sense. Let's play with the girl option. Why not?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's Reina Chan.
Hey, are you alright? Can you talk? How about opening your eyes? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that was horribly timed. On my part.
Ah! Don't you know not to scream at mares?
Man, this looks so cheesy. I put so much effort into this, too.
What's going on? I don't... Hey, slow down. First off, are you okay?
I winced at it, but at the same time, like,
Let me introduce myself.
all of this got me into where I'm at with game development right now, so I still look back to it fondly, but I'm still just like, eh. Man, I could have done this better.
What is my name? I can't remember anything. What did I say about screaming at mares? Sorry, but... So, you can't remember anything? No. All I know is...
I think the only thing that wasn't fun was the background. I don't think I ever got a background artist. That was the biggest thing for me.
Quite strange. A rare case of amnesia, and a strong hit too if you can't even remember your name. Also makes sense why you freaked out about a talking pony, especially since you are one yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can withstand this.
I'm a pony. What in the world? Again with the screaming?
What's funny is, so, since this fell apart, I have a D&D group, and we agreed to do a My Little Pony D&D. So I actually took the story I planned for this game and turned it into a D&D campaign for my friends, and it actually went really well.
I have an idea. There's not too far from here. Maybe someone there will recognize you.
What's funny is, like, the reason I even made it a campaign for my friends is because I actually found, like, an official My Little Pony D&D book that actually had, like, a full set of rules and everything to follow. It was very amusing. It was a sight to behold.
Is there any other place? That doesn't matter right now. We need to go. We are too close to the Everfree Forest.
This cutscene's not too much longer.
It's the most dangerous place here.
But this is going to be, like, mostly what the game was. It was just going to be a story game.
The forest works in strange ways.
You know, you have a choice every so often. Choices change outcomes, stuff like that.
That doesn't seem very scary, but those animals, I am scared. Come on, let's get going.
Oof. I did eventually scrap
Every pony who
the
lives
main character's voice, the person that's supposed to represent you, because I was like, you know, it'd be better if... Yeah. There's me asking for help. Oh yeah, so this was a sequel to that Pinkie Pie game. Well, a demo to the sequel. But it's gonna have you play as all 6, each of them with their own abilities. I was starting to get a little ambitious. Where? It's a little more refined, actually. Like, the controls are a lot better. I think it's still a little janky. I think. It definitely feels a lot better. Holy crap. Let's see if... Yeah, still a little janky. But more refined. It's actually more refined than the first game. And we are looking at this in the order of me making it, so it'll get better as we get further along. Because I actually made some pretty cool games later on that were like finely tuned and polished and worked, most importantly. Also less Tetris blocks in the later game. I don't know, I don't have too much to say about this one. Should have asked you to make custom blocks. I just don't think I was thinking about it at the time. Because I was still just like, I'll just kind of stick with what I had. I don't know. I didn't think too much of it. Funny enough, this is something I'll be talking about a lot. I'm actually turning this game into another game. A lot of these games that didn't get finished, I'm actually reworking into my own video game. So, like, I'm not going to go in too much detail because, you know, I'm still working on them. They're going to be games I'm making. But, I'm working on, like, a very heavily story-based platformer where you'll have 6 playable characters, each of them play different. With, like, I'm building, like, deep world lore, and there's gonna be character lore and stuff like that, and just tell a really good story while just being a really fun platformer like this. Although less janky and not as many ponies. Also, no Tetris blocks. I don't know if I'll look too deeply into this game either, because there's only really 3 character types. So, like, Rainbow Dash here plays exactly like Fluttershy. Applejack plays like how I was playing as Pinkie Pie. Heck is this game? This is a game I made back in 2012. Yeah, my face. It has a weird glitch where if you hit the ceiling, sometimes you just stop flying. Whew. But there will actually be a later demo of this game where I actually make everything higher quality. So, I'll look at this one. How long did it take? This probably took me about a week. And then I probably put about a month of development into it. Yeah, and this was the gimmick I wasn't too proud of, so... Because this looks awkward. Where the gimmick was you would move stuff with the mouse. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking with this? Moving stuff with the mouse in a platformer? Like, it probably would have been cool for puzzles, but all I do is move a rock with it. That's all I did. And again, like, it wasn't just the first game that was getting like hundreds of thousands of plays. Like, Jeez, like, look at this one. 700,000 people played this. A demo. A really crappy demo. Like, I just wish I could have done better. At least you tried. Yeah. Like, that's the biggest thing is, like, I look back at this because it's like, I learned from it. I learned a lot from game development back in this era. I even kind of looked back and realized why I wanted to be a game developer in the first place. Why am I so passionate about video games, you know? Yeah, the show is over now. Which I did. Even though I stopped watching around season 5, I did look at the final episode. Yeah. Am I stuck? Did I screw myself? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. But yeah. Next. Oh yeah, another anime. Another animation I made. BRB, okay. Funny enough, this was actually supposed to be like a really long animation that was supposed to be a music video. But it was just going to be this animation, just like going through different parts of the world. Yeah, I never went anywhere with it. I just got this. Perfect. Updated. I think this is the same demo as before, I think just a little more fine-tuned. Dang, that border. There was a border around. Yeah, this is just more fine-tuned. But I think it's sort of the same. If it's sort of the same, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's literally the same, just higher quality.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Still a little janky at points. But yeah, like I said, like I removed the voice for the main character because I don't know. I just felt like it'd be better, kind of like a Bethesda type thing. Yeah, moving on from that. And this is supposed to be like the transition between episodes. I was about to say acts, but I guess the same thing. Between episodes of the story for that game. Okay, so this is the first high score based game I made. And, fun thing, Ignio actually tested this for me, if you remember Ignio. The potato. But yeah, this is my first high score based game. You're just dodging falling objects. And I know it seems kind of easy now, but it's one of those where it starts picking up the longer you go. But this is one of my more fine-tuned games. Like, it controls really well. Oh gosh. You know, fun, simple, high score based. There's a leaderboard. I actually had an online leaderboard for this. It only worked on Newgrounds though, so if you played on DeviantArt, it wouldn't work. Oh god. Whoop. But yeah, at this time, Ignio actually would go to my house every day after school. So I'd just be like, hey, I'm working on this. You wanna test for me? See, tell me what I need to do to make it better? Yeah. Yeah, Ignio's always been my best friend. We're really close. He always supports me with everything I do. What's funny is the first falling object is actually the same Tetris block I used for the first two games I made. The second item is a barrel from Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And then there's Mr. Saturn from Earthbound. I don't know why, I just took random stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna have fun with this. Yeah. I want to get to the final level 5 is the highest difficulty. I don't even remember what the last 2 objects even are that I added. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, Koopa shells. Oh god, Koopa shells. As you see, it's a little awkward. Oh my gosh. Actually, is level 4 the hardest level? I think level 4 might be the hardest level. Yeah. Yeah, upload this leaderboard. Yeah, and it only works on Newgrounds. You can't upload on DeviantArt, sadly. Although Newgrounds, I uploaded my games to Newgrounds, and it was like the total opposite of DeviantArt. I would get so much support. Newgrounds, everyone would just chastise me, like, I don't know. People just weren't happy with that. Oh yeah, this was a screenshot of the My Little Pony game where you played as all 6 characters, the platformer. Because I wanted to have like a bit of an upgrade system. It wasn't fully implemented. You could go to the shop in what I had, but you couldn't buy anything. Yeah, and this is a screenshot of what that game became. You know, less Tetris blocks. You know, sprites not pixelated. Pretty good. Pretty good. Way better. Yeah, I think this was the demo for it. I actually did this demo for there was like a My Little Pony style E3 where just like all these people would show off their My Little Pony game. Yeah, My Little Game Dev Marathon. Yeah. And I tried getting an animator for this again. So there's no animations. And yeah, I was learning a little more about game development here. Like the camera is janky, but what I was working on was on a Super Mario World type camera. And if you don't know how the camera works in Super Mario World, how it works is it would keep Mario in the middle of the screen. However, if you jumped, the camera would not move, so that you could, you know, gauge where you are based on the level better. And then the camera would adjust when you would land. Although I haven't implemented a smooth movement yet, so it's a little janky. Same with the wall jump. Wall jump's very janky. Jeez. But yeah, it had collectibles, coins, you know, for the shop. Whew. But it's still got a lot of the, other than the character, I actually think still even the character. Did I not? Oh no. Whoops, I didn't credit anybody for this game. Because I know a lot of this stuff isn't mine. I know a lot of this stuff isn't mine. Oh, I feel bad about that now. Why did I not credit anybody for this game? Oh, I can't jump on slopes. Okay. Yeah, this was, like I said, it was mostly thrown together for that little marathon. And I actually got a lot further with that game too. I actually like had 4 levels going. I think I had the next character ready too. Oh yeah, so this is the game I made for Neon Flare using Neon Flare's OC. And this was my art at the time. Cause everything using his character I drew. And this was... Funny enough, so the way I made this... This is the opposite of Pinky's Senses, where I had to dodge stuff. Because I actually just took the code from that game, rewrote it a tiny bit, and made this. And this was the first time I tried doing... If I lose real quick. Yeah. I did, like, reward screens. This was kind of what I implemented. So, like, the higher score you'd get, the better picture you would get in the final results screen. I don't remember what the highest result is for this. You know, I should read the description. I think I might have it in the description what the highest result is. Womp. 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 Think it was 500 cookies? It may have been. I was really proud of this though. Like, I remember I got it ready and I was like, oh, I need to show it to you right away, and then I was just waiting for your reaction to see what you thought about me making it for you. Womp. Womp. Let's drop a cookie. See if I got another screen. Yeah, okay. Let me read the description. 25 or more, 100 or more. Oh yeah, it is 500 cookies. 5 secret victory images. You know, secret. Put a big smile on your face. I'm glad it did. Because, yeah, I reused the code of another game, but at the same time I did put a lot of effort into trying to make it the best I could. I think this was around when I got my tablet too, so I started trying to learn digital art. Because I used to be a physical artist. I used to draw everything on paper. But I really wanted digital art because uploading physical art... Welcome back, Floss. It just didn't look as good. Like, even if you got a scanner, scanned it in, it would be like, eh. Womp, 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 womp. I think I even used the same music as Pinky Senses. I don't think I changed the music. Oh, Cookie almost bounced out of my mouth. Womp, womp. That song. Whoa, yes. What's funny is, another thing about this game, and the same thing with Pinky Senses too, I didn't know how to make random things appear. So my solution to kind of randomize it is I actually have an invisible block at the top of the screen, just flying back and back and forth really fast, just randomly spawning cookies. And because of that, it's actually the same every time you play it. It's not fully randomized. It's always going to drop the cookies in the same order, even if I don't know what that order is. Derp. Like, if I went back and probably redid these games, I could do way better. At the same time, it'd kind of be silly for me to go back and remake my old Flash games when I'm, you know, working on my own games now. Nose man was such a pain in the butt to draw. It was very pointy. I know you, ah, crap. Okay. I know you redid it. Kind of smoothed it out a little more. Why didn't I put a... Oh, I probably didn't put this on Newgrounds. I was trying to think, why didn't I put a leaderboard on this? Perfect game for a leaderboard, you know? Used to have a mohawk. Oh, yeah! Holy crap. How did I forget about that? Nom. 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 We're actually going through these games a lot faster than I thought. Whew. Going back like 8 years. Yeah, this was 8 years ago, because, like I said, it's 2012. I made this back in 2012. Jeez. I've learned so much since then. I finished college since then. Nom nom nom. Can I get another screen, please? I say as I'm the one who developed this game. Whew. But I think the reason I didn't put it on Newgrounds had this really stupid limitation. Like, it impresses me that people were able to upload stuff to Newgrounds, because Newgrounds is very restricted on what you can upload. Because I think if you made a Flash game, it had to be under 20 megabytes. And the thing is, if I added a single song to one of my games, it would immediately be like 15 megabytes of memory. So, like, I'm impressed people were able to do, like, big, complicated games on Newgrounds. Of course, that may be the fault of Stencil. Stencil probably puts a lot of stuff in the background of the files. Kept coughing, his food went down the wrong pipe. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Ta-da. Okay. I think... Funny image nap time. Oh, the game waited for me. What? Huh. No more? I don't know if I'll get the... You're gonna kill it? Okay. So this was part of a bigger game I was gonna make. This is a... Oh, shoot. A scrolling shooter that, it was gonna follow the story of the show. Oh gosh. Can my computer even handle this? This raw power. And I kind of feel bad about this one too, because this one is fine-tuned, a little more fleshed out. But the stage is like 5 minutes long, so it's 5 minutes of this. I can do it though. It's just about spamming back and forth. But yeah, I was planning more to it than just this. Right now it's just kind of a spam fest. Whoa. Okay, I didn't get hit. Whew. Coding is hard for you? Yeah, it's just gotta learn it. The biggest thing is don't get discouraged by mistakes, because coding, as funny as it sounds, coding is one big mistake, because just so many errors can happen. If you mistype a single letter, it'll kill the entire program. And this is someone who went to, who got his bachelor's in computer programming, so... Yeah. But I definitely, like, if you're interested in coding, I say look into it. You could do some really cool stuff with it. And the thing is, like, if something's too hard, try another coding language. There's so many different coding languages. You'll try? And the thing is, I actually can't recommend, like, tutorials or anything. Because the way I learn is I just kind of brute force everything. I never looked up tutorials. I would just, like, get stuck on a thing, and then I would Google how to do one thing, and then just make everything based off that. I do not have the attention span for like a tutorial video. I like to play and figure stuff out myself. Okay. Skip through vids. That's kind of what that's kind of where I'm at. Okay. See if I can kill this enemy. I made this enemy pretty hard to kill, so. Super boss. This game, this demo actually does have a boss fight in it, which we'll get to once we actually get to the end of the stage. I wish I put like a map or something to show how far along you were in the stage. I think I was gonna add that, but again, this was just kind of a demo. Just be like, hey, look what I'm doing. Oh, I finally got hit. Yeah, I put a boss in this. Oh no, I'm trying to get... Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. Cool. Very cool. Funny enough, I'll turn up the music a bit on my end, not the stream's end. Let's see if I remember the code. Oh, wait, it's not in the game. Wait, what's the code? Dang it. Dang it. I don't remember the code. No, that wasn't the boss. Dang, what's the code? Yeah, I put a secret code in the game. I don't think anyone ever found it. What's funny, the song playing is actually from, I think, Sonic 1 on the Master System. Yep. Okay, they're dead. Kick the keyboard. Perfect. Really don't know what the... Oh, wait! Oh, crap. I think I remember the code. I'll try it again next time we're on the screen. Because I think it's the Konami code. I think that's what I did. Ramp, ramp. Whew. This is also kind of game I kind of repurposed into another game too. But there's actually a better version of it later that I'll talk about it then when we get to it. But it's actually worked into another game on DeviantArt too. Well, a screenshot of it. Whew. I don't know. What's funny is, like, this was where I was kind of doing a point where, like, oh, I want to do a game that represents each pony. Here's one for Twilight. And then I also have an Applejack game and a Fluttershy game, so... Try to make a Roblox game. I feel like I'd have fun with it. I wanted to get a Dream, because I feel like I have a lot of fun with Dream. But at the same time, the focus of me putting effort in like Roblox or Dream, I could put actual effort into making an actual game. So at the same time, it's like, eh. Yeah, Dream on PS4. It's actually going to be free next month, too, is the thing. But yeah, the one game I had that got me into game development, the game is underrated. Yes, it is. I really wanted to get it, but so many other games were coming out around that time, too. Make money off Roblox games. Making money isn't really my concern. It's mostly just... because that's the thing with game development with me, is it's not just the money. Like, yeah, money's nice. I can make a living off of it. But I want to... if I make a living off gaming, I want to use it to make bigger and better games. Because, like, to me, games are kind of a really big media. Kind of like books or movies. Like, yeah, you can make something fun, something that you could put hundreds of hours into. But you can also tell, like, really incredible stories and, like, have such rich worlds that you can explore and stuff like that. I want to put effort towards stuff like that. Small steps. But it's funny as I did kind of take this one. I was actually about to bring it up, because I guess my first sense of game of... oh crap, I'm gonna die. Dang it! I was at the end! I was at the end! We have time. We have time, but man. But yeah, let's see. Where is it? There it is. This game got me... was a big part of my me wanting to do game development. WarioWare DIY. If you don't know what that is, it was a DS game where you made your own WarioWare micro games. Let me do the code real quick. Up, up, down, down, left, right, PA, enter. Yeah! All it does is change the song. Instead of dark and moody, it's now bright and chipper. Glad I remembered the code. Oh, up, up, down, down, left, right. But yeah, WarioWare is like... it's like a collection of games where you do like 5-second mini games one after the other. And that game Nintendo made, it was literally you programming your own 5-second games and throwing them in like a mishmash like WarioWare. I made tons of games on that. If I ever get a DS capture card, I may actually show them off. Jeez. I know I could beat this. I've beaten it before, but man, did I make this hard. There needs to be a Tomodachi Life 2. A Tomodachi Life 2 would be really good. Because I think Tomodachi Life was a good game. I think it just needed more content to it. Because you could kind of see everything the game had within a day. But it was one of those games that was asking you to play it like for like an hour every day. But unlike Animal Crossing, where it's like a new adventure each day, it was just do the same thing each day. Relationships change, people get closer, they may have a baby. But that was literally it. Again, I'm not talking crap about it, I'm just saying it needed a bit more to it. Need a little more fine-tuning. Metopia is a full-on RPG that uses Miis. I wanted that game so badly. It's more so based off the Street Pass game. Like, where you would collect Miis through Street Pass and then do RPGs battles. Except, you didn't have to collect Miis through Street Pass. It was literally you make the Miis and then go with that. You had it, but you lost it. Oh. And I still see it at, like, GameStop and stuff. I still think about picking it up. But also, the last time I touched a DS was, I think, like, 2017. I think once I got my Switch, I was like, yeah, no more DS, I'll Switch now. Okay. I think we're nearing the end of the stage, actually. Did I beat it? Oh, crap. Dang it. Ow. No. Don't die. Don't die. Whatever you do, just don't die. I'm missing enemies, that's fine. I used to be able to kill them all, but you know what? Screw the enemies. Such as terrible equipment. It's definitely not that durable. But I like my Switch a lot. Do I wish the hardware was better? Yeah, but honestly, I just love the Switch. Although, to be honest, since I got my PS5, I haven't touched the Switch. Because I'm just like, look at this game in 4K with no loading screens going on. You're a PS5? Yeah. Your PC. Which, that's always the weird thing is like, I just prefer console gaming. Like, I have a good gaming PC. But I still just like laying back on the couch, controller in hand, just playing on my TV. I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh. Okay, boss time. Yeah. Luckily, I was generous enough to have full health back. Can I get her? Yes, got her. Okay. Yeep. Ooh. That was close. Oh. What's funny is I know this game also has a glitch in it that I never fixed. Yeah, she fell asleep. This demo has a glitch in it where sometimes her sleep phase is like half of a second. So you have to go through the cycle again to try and get her to fall asleep again. I wonder if that glitch will happen here. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh. There we go. Can I get her? Got her! I'm glad I beat that. I'm glad I remembered the code too. But yeah. There was also this. I was working on a My Little Pony Legend of Zelda game. And this is actually me working on the art. I actually drew all this. Still early work in progress, though. Like, even the dungeon didn't look 100% the way I wanted it to. Kind of poorly drawn. That never went anywhere, though. Alright. And here's another mini game. So this was a game I wanted to make for a long time. And sadly, I didn't make it the way I wanted to. I wanted it to be a rhythm style game. I did use the song I wanted to use for the game, but I don't have it going to the rhythm. Oh, I remember my score. I think I went back and played this game like 4 months ago. But it's supposed to be a rhythm game where you jump these hurdles to the beat of the music. But I ended up just making it just go as long as possible. But I also have like little distraction animations to try and throw you off as you go. Probably gonna be a little focused on this. I actually liked this one a lot too. It's not easy. This one's not easy to play either. I don't think any of my games are easy. I think I had the same mentality as like game developers back in the 80s, where it's like we got to make our game as impossible as possible for longer gameplay time. So glad I learned my lesson with that. Actually trying to make my games fun and fair, but also not too easy, not too hard. Dang it! Whew. I don't know if I'll be able to jump all the hurdles. I think there's like 150 hurdles I gotta jump. 85, 58. And I gotta jump all 150 hurdles to unlock the second mode. Which, surprise, surprise, is just this again, but faster. So. What's funny is I actually watched a video of these two guys playing this game. And they were trying so hard to unlock that second mode. Dang it. And I remember they were so disappointed that it was just the same game but faster. Because they spent so long trying to jump all the hurdles. I think the reason I didn't make this a rhythm game was I didn't know how to line up the music with the gameplay. So like the sounds were never consistent with each other. Which, you know, wouldn't be fun. Like, say the music loads a second faster, everything is now a second off beat, you know. I think that's why I kind of scrapped it and just kind of did this instead. Because it's also based on whatever computer you play on. If you got a good PC, then yeah, it'll be fine, but you know, if you just got a basic computer that's not meant for gaming, it's probably gonna, the music's probably gonna be off a little bit. Whew. Yeah, I jumped too early. Okay, I'm good. I'd like to do a music game at some point, but I need to learn a little bit more about game development before I can do anything like that. I'm still learning. Even though I had to take a college class for game development. I just hope I can jump the last hurdle. I know I was a bit of a lunatic and decided to make the final jump 3 hurdles long. So yeah, jumping 2 hurdles is not easy, but trying to jump 3, that's another mission. Ah, okay. Thought I jumped too early again. Whew. But yeah, I like the song a lot, so I wanted to do a rhythm game to it. Haha! Oh, what did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm a lunatic. Ah! Hey, 132. Oh, I was... Oh. Was I really that close? I really don't remember how many you need to jump. 170, so yeah, I was close. Oh, I was close. I mean, we have time. I only have one other game after this that we're gonna look at. And I will be ending stream after that, because, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I need to get back to following my stream schedule again. I'm just trying to get life situated. Try to get used to everything I'm doing now. But I really wanted to do this stream, at least before Flash goes belly up. Because that's honestly the sad thing is, it's like, all these games are going to be gone in a month. Because Flash is no more. Flash is going to be gone. It's going to be kind of the end of an era for my games. Which, it's sad, but at the same time, like, I'm still glad I can look back at this and be like, I've learned so much just from, you know, making all these little Flash games. Whew. I see you guys typing stuff in chat, but I'm a little focused right now. BRB, okay. Trying to read your... Yeah, everything that uses Flash is going to stop working. Because Google Chrome is no longer supporting it. Flash games were kind of very entertaining, kind of simple, yeah. I think that was the joy of it, was just... No one would really, like, go on Newgrounds expecting, like, big epic platformers and long RPGs and stuff like that. Like, they were just fun little games that you would play, like during class or, you know, just pass the time at home or something. I think that was always the appeal of Flash. That and just, like, the community around it, too. Because, like, people who got their start on Flash... Dang it! Sunny was a great RPG on Newgrounds. I'll have to check that out before it disappears. But yeah. I don't know. So many Flash games, like... Not even just my Flash games. Thinking about, like, all the Flash games I played on Newgrounds back then, like... It's all gonna be gone. It's just kind of sad. What's funny is, like, this stream I had planned for, like, over a year when they announced that Flash was going to be gone by the end of this year. Because I was just like, I need to, you know, get a final look at these games, have a proper send-off with it. Because, like, I don't know. Dang it. Will I get it? Who knows? But like, I remember Super Mario 63. That was really fun. Super Smash Flash is gonna be gone, and they're still updating that game too, actually. Oh man. There were so many years of work into Super Smash Flash. I remember Castle Defenders. What was the game? It was like Protect the Castle or something, where you had like these little stickmen people running at your castle. And to stop them, you had to pick them up with your mouse, fling them in the air. Dang it. And just watch them splatter on the ground when they finally would land. I think it was like Defend the Castle or something. A lot of castle-based games, now that I think about it. You remember that game? It ended up on the Wii, too. I actually have the WiiWare version of it. Whew. Kind of like Village the Village? Yeah. I remember, it was funny, when I was in high school, they would always, like, try to, like, block the gaming sites in high school, but people would always find, like, ways around it, or, like, other websites that would have the games on it. I spent a lot of time looking at Flash games in high school. When I should have been learning. Oh well. Whew. There was also, I just remembered, there was another Flash game. I don't know if it's up anywhere. But it was supposed to be like Quest of Memories, the story-based game that I had. But someone else was making it, and I was helping them put it together. Dang it! Ugh! My stupid leg. My leg keeps hitting the hurdles. Why did I give the leg a hitbox? But, yeah, we were making a game like that, too. Sadly enough, I lost contact with him, and me and him were really good friends. We talked really well with each other. We talked a lot on Skype. Whew. There are a lot of friends I miss that I made online, and then we just kind of just stopped talking. Dang it! Ah! I think I'm done. Final try. Final try. Final try. And then I'm done with this. Alright. Whew. It's hard to focus and talk on this game. Oh no, I jumped too early. Okay, no I didn't. Oh. Dang it. Okay. I tried. So this is the final game. And this is another game I'm actually reworking into. I'm reworking it into a mobile game. I don't have the idea fully fleshed out yet, though. But I don't know. I actually like the idea for this game a lot. It's kind of similar to Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where just like the character moves on its own and you just kind of guide it through the level. Got little springs, and then there's like objects later to avoid. And this was a demo too. This is actually going to be like a fully fleshed out 6-world game, but I only finished 8 levels and made a demo out of it. This game's a little relaxing too, so it's not as stressful. That was the thing with this game. This game actually isn't that hard. This game is actually fair and challenge. Except for the final level. Final level's a load of garbage in this game, and I don't know why I did it. Whew. But yeah, you've got like optional collectibles with the butterflies, and they actually give you rewards. Oh, I didn't move the enemy. Because the idea for this game is to like try and set yourself up before having Fluttershy start moving. I want the butterfly, dang it. But I want to do this game as a mobile phone game, because I think it'd be a fun little mobile phone game. Just not My Little Pony themed. You know, for legal reasons. Good use of the Sonic Spring sound, yes. I'm glad you recognize it. Fun game. Yeah, I actually liked how this game turned out a lot. There are some points where it's still a little buggy, but it works really well. Hasbro removed all your My Little Pony related stuff on Redbubble last year? Dang. So that's kind of why I want to go and do my own games. It's just like, people who do fan games and stuff just, I don't know. Bad stuff always happens with them. Never made any money off them anyway. I know nothing about Redbubble. I just know people use it. Whee! Okay. Goodbye. What's funny is I remember how to play this game. Remember how to get all the collectibles and stuff. This was the biggest complaint I got with this, was you had to hover over the arrows to move the camera. A lot of people really wanted me to put it on the arrow keys. But I think I really just wanted it to be completely controlled by the mouse. Just simple to understand, really. Even if it was more complicated. I can't even see the percentage number. Oh wait, yep, okay. What's the percentage number? 80%, jeez. That is a big cut. Why is it so big then? Why do people use Redbubble? I like this level a lot because of this. Goodbye. Wonderful level. Wonderful level. Whew. What's funny is the music used in this game is all the Chow Garden music from Sonic Adventure 2. I just wanted something relaxing. I was like, yeah, Chow Garden's very relaxing. Oh, I didn't see the red button over here. Whoops. Oh well. I got all the butterflies, so it doesn't matter. Whew. Plan ahead quick. This is where I hope it doesn't do it, but these bridges are not that well made. Sometimes you can get stuck on them. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I forgot to press the L button. Tomodachi life is weird. Is it as weird as what's going on right now? There we go. Saved by the glitch that I was... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Meh. Ah. Didn't make it in time. Whew. Dang it. Whew. Well, I think I actually had a whole second world made in this game too, eventually. But I just never finished this game. Very glitchy, though. There was a human petting store? And cats were petting humans? Interesting. It's Tomodachi life for you, though. Bethesda, you're hired. Can I get these? Blue hair is back. Okay. Whew. Oh. I've been deleted. Ah, crap, I missed. Oh well. Gonna make me again? Alrighty. Okay. Got that butterfly. I want to get all the butterflies. Because I actually have a reward for getting all the butterflies. Oh. Yeah, it took me like, what, 10 games to learn to reward the player? Yeah. Hey there, Darker Shadow. Oh yeah, hey Nutty Ledge, I remember. Oh crap, no! Ah! Dang it. Hey, I remember you. How have you been? You been good? That's good. Glad to hear. I've been alright. Got married a couple weeks ago. I am now married. Thank you. She should actually be getting off work here in a little bit. Whew. Sucking at my own game. The joy. Oh crap, where's the red button? Red button, red button, red button. Where's the red button? No, it's at the beginning. Dang it. Okay, gotta go to the red button. There we go. Saved by the bell. You'll always be a lone idiot sitting in a rotting chair playing COD. Ah, crap, I went the wrong way! You'll... I'm sure you'll find somebody. Persistence is key. Gotta believe. You're about to head out? Alright. Thanks for coming to hang out, Flawless. Womp. Womp. Womp womp. Hey! Didn't know I could do that. You might stay? I am about to... Actually, we'll be stopping in a bit because we're nearing the end of the final game. Oh, red button, right. Gotta go press the red button. Oh, I didn't move you. Dang it. I gotta move you. Okay. No, crap! Did I really do that? Where'd you go? No. Oh, I'm alive. How am I alive? Dang it. I'm trying. Yeah, that was really lucky. I don't know how I died. Because I definitely landed on that enemy. Oh, dang it. Huh. Good old game of charades. How about that? Why doesn't Fluttershy just use her wings? I was gonna introduce that in World 2. We never got a World 2. Boink. Okay. Let me hit the red button. Oh, you just noticed the ring? I like this ring a lot. It's not a big fancy ring, but I really like the design of it. I like it's kind of like a split in ring split in half. The World 1-1, that's it. Boing. Boing. Okay. And we're done. Well, there's still one more level. Oh. Like I said, the bridge is not the best made. Final level. So, this is where I was an idiot. Because I have to try and get this enemy to jump over me without me jumping into it. Or it jumping on top of me. I don't even know if I can get the timing on this anymore. I don't remember the timing. Okay. Oh, I did it! First try. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Screwed up, screwed up. Yeep. Oh boy, okay. Butterfly, please. Thank you. Okay. Where's the yellow button? Not gonna lie, you're scared. No need to be scared. Okay. And womp. Got it. I did it. 100% of the demo. I did it. Oh, man. But yeah. For 100%ing it, you can now play through all the levels as Rainbow Dash if you wanted. How exciting. No, 100% Roblox. I'll never get to 100% that game. I've never even played Roblox. I know it's a game creation thing, but I've just never played it. Resident Evil 3. Yep. But yeah, this was the last game I made. 2014. Jeez. Yeah. I don't know. Just looking back at this game. Wow. This is the least played game I've had so far. Roblox has some scary games. It's like it's not even Roblox. Jeez. I may check it out eventually. A lot of people really like it, so it's probably fun. But yeah. Last thing I have is the scrolling shooter game I actually was going to turn into a Pokemon game, which I'm now turning into a RPG scrolling shooter game for mobile phone. So that'll be fun, when I eventually get to that. But yeah, that was all the Flash games I made. It was kind of nice going back through all this. I'm impressed we got 2 hours, mostly because I felt like I didn't have enough for 2 hours, but also I felt like I was going to be on it for longer too. It would be cool if we played a game of your choice. Whew. There's a lot of games I want to play right now. There's so much I want to play. I'm even thinking about streaming Hollow Knight, because I actually got a Hollow Knight on PS5. I might stream that at some point. So will flash deviations get automatically deleted? I think they'll still be up. I just don't think they'll run, because they need Flash to run, and if Flash isn't on your browser, unless like someone can make some sort of third-party Flash software that runs in browser. Someone might already be working on that. But yeah. Kind of sad to see the end of this era. I'd go on Newgrounds, but I also don't trust Newgrounds to be PG, as it were. And Twitch will probably have a fit if I do that. You don't want Flash to die? Yeah, it's... I don't know why. Adobe is the one pushing it. Adobe really wants their own software to just go away. Of course, like, they're still supporting, like, Photoshop and... What does Adobe do, actually? Let me Google Adobe. Because aren't they the ones that do... Is that what they are? Isn't Adobe the people who do, like... Yeah, they do Photoshop, Illustrator, Dreamweaver, animation. So yeah, I guess I got other stuff they kind of want to push more. I think the idea is just like they want HTML5 to progress further in web development. Because like right now HTML5 can do pretty cool things, but not a lot of people are working with HTML5. I think that's kind of the big kicker with it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun going through all those games again. Yeah. And the stream will be up on YouTube, so kind of be recorded for memory. But it was nice talking about these games. It was nice talking about a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. A lot of people have been asking me about the games over time. I need to push myself to get further in the game. 6 years without releasing a game. I've been holding out on myself. So I need to push myself to do more game development. But yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone you want to rate tonight, Trey? Ah, my elbow! Dang it, man! Ah! Ah! That's gonna leave a mark. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. If I am streaming tomorrow, it'll be with my wife. I almost said fiance. With my wife playing more Hyrule Warriors. Because we're having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, something, but not sure if you want to talk show or podcast. That's fine. Ain't no problem on my end. Whew. I trust in your judgment, Trey. Whew. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Even after tomorrow, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Electric Adderall. Or Adderall Land. Whoa, okay. I'm having trouble reading. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get back into my groove of things. But, no, a lot of things have changed after I got married, so trying to get life together that way. But, yeah. I think I'm going to change my schedule back to 7 to 10. Because 8 to 12 is fine, but I want to spend time with my wife now. And it's not like I couldn't do 7 to 10, it was just doing it later, I could do it longer. But yeah, with that we'll go raid Electric Adderall Land. Hope I'm saying that right. Oh, and with that I will say good night.